or is Pauline? Hello everybody, my name is Pauline and I'm here to support Jackie Fox in her campaign and all the other parents who have lost their dear children to bullying, whether it be online or in the outside world. I'm married, I have 2 children, teenagers. I'm 44 years of age. I was a victim of bullying, but I no longer call myself a victim. I've made peace in my head and prayed that the humans who bullied me would find their own peace someday. Karma caught up with some of these bullies, and I feel nothing but pity for them that some of their lives experienced turmoil. I'm happy now, but the memories will never go away. They will always be there, but they don't define me. From the age of 11, a 5th class pupil in school in Wexford, I was subjected to bullying. It happened mostly in the schoolyard, break time, lunch times, in the classroom. Not only from a number of girls, but from a particular boy also. I was followed home from school by him on his bicycle with a crowd behind him, throwing insults and calling me every name under the sun. There were 2 ways to get to school, and it was the first thing I thought of when I woke up every morning, which way to go, the way they wouldn't be waiting for me. I had basketballs thrown at my head regularly at lunchtime. I was shoved, I was nudged. This continued on into secondary school, and some of the bullies went to a different school, but some bullies were in my school. But at home time, they waited outside for vulnerable first years, and one of those was me. I was in constant fear and panic everywhere I went. I had my own group of friends, but they didn't know how deep my torment was. One day I walked up to my friends who lived in an estate in the area, and an older girl jumped off the wall and beat the head off me. I didn't even know her, I knew of her. Luckily someone knew me, saw this and walked me away, and I was crying uncontrollably. Another time I was slapped full force across the face by a girl, but all I could do was walk away because she was taller than me, bigger than me. I was very slight build. I was only about 6.5, 7 stone or so, and I was called skinny, anorexic every single day of my life. I was not anorexic, and it was a total insult to anyone who suffers from anorexia nervosa, which is a serious illness. One day a girl said to me, my chest was so flat, the walls were jealous. She wasn't a friend of mine, where I could laugh it off and slag her back, but this girl just despised me. On a few occasions it was said to me, call me names that I can't even repeat right now. All of this made me self-conscious of my body image. I told my parents about the school bullying, but nothing was done in school. In 5th year, a nun called to my house to ask what was wrong. My mom told her about the bullying, but nothing was done. The nuns didn't even go to the bullies' homes. I started to go around with a great group of girls and boys in 5th year, and this might have saved me. We liked the same music and we had great time. I started to social drink and it numbed the pain. Anxiety and depression was not spoken about in our day. I thought everyone felt like this. Bullying has had an awful effect on me socially and in work situations. It is difficult to hold onto relationships because you lose trust easily. I've witnessed and experienced so much violence in my life, as no person should have to experience. It is the bullies that need help. They are unhappy in themselves. Love is missing from their lives. I was loved. I was just trying to go about my day in school, where it was supposed to be one of the safest places to be. But it is still not for students. Schools need to do something. They need to take action. Gardaí needs to be involved. The law needs to be involved. With no social media in my day, I can only imagine how worse it is now. It's 24/7. Cyberbullying is massive in this country, and youths are suffering mentally. of on and off counselling, and my GP has helped me. Please talk to someone, your friends, your parents, your friends' parents. Online counselling is there, face-to-face counselling. Please do not suffer in silence like I did, because it will affect the rest of your life. My bullies were sick. They needed help and did not realise they needed help. If there are any bullies here today, get help. If things aren't right at home or school, if you don't like yourself, you are the one that needs help urgently. You will eventually learn to love yourself. If you are intimidated because someone is brainy or beautiful or talented, it is none of your business how they dress, how they look, what colour their skin is, if they are skinny or overweight. You are the problem, not us, who might be a little different to the average person you have portrayed in your head. We're trying to live our lives and be ourselves, and if it bothers you that we're happy, you need help. Please don't let bullies ruin your life. It is your life. You have a right to be who you were born to be. If you don't like the look of us, tough. Please follow Jackie Fox Coco's Law on social media. We don't need to lose any more lives. It's a criminal offence to assault someone, so it needs to be that bullying online is a criminal offence also. Thank you.